our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bryan the Butcher Battle. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Geoff Hands of Steel Neal.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here's the UFC welterweight contender, Geoff Neal. We'll see if he can get off to a good start in this round. Many would argue that he is Fortis MMA's best chance for a UFC title. The General Safe Saud entrenched in his corner here tonight, and he believes if Geoff Neal can finish an opponent on this level, he'll be hard to deny as the #1 welterweight contender. Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Beautiful punch lands there.
Nice straight, that'll work. Fast pace here in the early going. Good shot, good shot. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Push kick there to the body. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the opponent.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Changing the position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
I love that. I love when a guy throws his kicks with that much power.
Right hand on the counter.
Nice block.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, nice hit.
He's got some hands, man.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Straight to the body by Neal.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Keep going forward. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Push kick there to the body. Neal going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Nice combination there. Solid punch lands for him.
4 strikes.
Nice combination of kicks.
Both looked like it did stun him a little bit. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you.
Opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Useful hook there. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Neal gets caught with that punch. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice hit. These guys are going at it.
Big left hook coming. Neal's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, he hurt him again. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, so that round is in the books. Geoff Neal's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Second round here. Neal gets hit with a kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big shot to the head.
Missed with that right hand.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
Oh, inside kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Creating huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he is certainly...
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, my goodness.
You're okay. Let's go. You gotta move now, though.
Just out of range with that strike.
Caught that kick there. Now they separate.
Another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Neal gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Fight that!
Well, this fight's been, hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two together. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Looking to land the right just out of range. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, is a
another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
He's fixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Need you to breathe.
Overhand left.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice Nice, beautiful punches.
Heavy on the cut.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, big knee! Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
2-on-1.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Let's start to pull your leg through and pass the half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He passed the half guard. Big ground and pound.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Neal. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Fight back!
Oh,
Fight back!
this one could be over soon.
Beautiful hook. Beautiful hook.
Under a minute to go. Position
work,
for
I'm
him
gonna stand
here. He's
this
got
up.
the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get to the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds, because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off, or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Big elbow there lands.
Gotta be careful there.
10 seconds to go.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Stop!
10-1 now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice punch land over the top.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Work that cut. Work that cut.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Beautiful right hook counter.
End this fight. End it.
And he blocks the shot there.
shot.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever. And I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Neal's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an... Back to the feet.
Oh, he blocked that punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Neal's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Strike.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Straight right is there. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there.
Oh, another one.
And back to his feet. Lands to the body there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Goes down again.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble and get up.
Oh,
Right
just
back.
a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see
Ready to fight.
how he deals with this
Ready.
bad cut.
All right, so the ref will keep the
work.
action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times...
Holy smokes! What a fight! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bryan the Butcher Battle!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating.